Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample coming to you from Camden Yards in Baltimore for my 90th Major League Baseball game of the season. And here's the situation. The Texas Rangers are here. They and the Orioles have combined to lose 202 games this season. So the attendance should be low, the outfield seats should be empty, and I'm hoping to take advantage and catch my 80th lifetime game home run. Now this place is gorgeous, you can see the warehouse, I love it, but they don't open early enough for batting practice, so getting a baseball before the game could be tricky, but the focus is catching one during the game. So let's get inside and see how this goes. Okay, so I'm a big fat liar. As you can see, the Rangers were taking batting practice, but I only got to see them for a few minutes, but hey, still better than nothing, right? Now, that's me in the red hat jumping around like a doofus because basically, if you want someone to throw you a ball, the first thing you gotta do is make your presence known. And look, it worked. That was third base coach Tony Beasley hooking it up, and I was glad to pass that baseball along to the youngest kid in my vicinity. Meanwhile, the Rangers hit a few home runs, and this unfortunately was the closest I came to any of them. Watch it in full speed, and then let's take a look in slow motion. You ready? The kid in the orange shirt and gray shorts didn't really see it coming and completely whiffed on it, and then the ball skipped up and ricocheted off the inner arm of the man behind him. Finally, it bounced off a seat right to the man in the yellow hat, so good for him, but unlucky for me. And hey, look how it hit the edge of the folded up portion of the seat. A little shorter, and it would have plopped down into my row, so yeah, that's how I felt about that. And guess what? That was the end of batting practice. Boo! But thankfully, there was some action near the Rangers' dugout. That's me in the seats on the third base side, and that is a coach named Blake Grant Parks chucking a ball to me over the protective netting. So that was my second ball of the day, and then moments later, I got another from bullpen catcher Patrick Cantwell. That was baseball number 3, and once again, I handed it to the nearest/youngest kid. I gotta say, for a weeknight in September, there were quite a few kids, and I spent a good bit of time signing autographs for them. Not surprisingly, they got extra fired up when I pointed out my videographer. It's Fenway Chris! Fenway Chris! All right, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. 4 baseballs today, and there was only batting practice for like 5 minutes, so I'll definitely take that. And for now, game time is like half an hour away. A few guys have made their way out to the bullpen, so why don't we head out to the outfield, maybe get another baseball, and of course, that's definitely where I want to be for the game itself, so come on.
Tonight, she represents the outstanding Orioles fans.
What number? I was like 30 minutes away from the building.
11,630.
What?
Bobby Wilson, you the man. Thank you guys. Yo, the Texas Rangers, straight up, are one of the most generous teams I have seen all year. Just saw these guys at Yankee Stadium. What's up? 11,631. So, thank you. I'm going to give this away and it still counts. So, it's your birthday?
It's not. No, it's not. It's his birthday. He's already got one.
You got one. We're going to give this to you. Enjoy. Yeah, that was a fail.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jonah, where are you putting them tonight? What's that?
You said hopefully forward.
I'll try to make it to Arlington next year also, so.
Thanks, man.
Cool. No, thank you. Really appreciate it. Right here?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You the man. Thank you. Ben Carhart, you want this one?
Yeah.
There
Thank
you go. Bullpen catcher on the Orioles. You're welcome. He's the best. Both of these teams, so friendly. How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Not bad. This might be the last time I see you this year. Sorry about that.
I'm used to
No,
it.
I saw you weren't traveling anymore.
Well, I'm going to try to avoid getting on an airplane.
That's fair.
This guy knows what's up.
I saw that. Where are you going to be for Ced when he gets up?
Well, right field.
Right.
I might be at the top of the walkway where the seats meet the flag court.
Okay, yeah.
And then just kind of play him straight away, and if he hits it down the line, run over. If he
Flag court.
because there's a lot of empty seats there, I could run down the stairs.
Yeah, I would say from the foul pole to like 373 is safe. Is a safe percentage bet.
Not too much in the power out like
Right,
the
exactly.
center.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's up.
I'm getting the scouting report for Cedric Mullins. 1 home run away from joining the 30-30 club. Moment right there for Cedric Mullins and the Baltimore Orioles. He just became the first player in franchise history to have 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases in one season. And when you do that, you get a well-deserved standing ovation. And then all of his teammates made a really nice gesture. They let him go out and be the only player to take the field the following inning so he could soak up all the well-deserved applause, the standing O from the crowd. So that was really great to see, but selfishly, I'm a little frustrated because, of course, I was hoping to catch that ball. That ball bounced back onto the field, and then Rangers center fielder Leody Taveras tossed that ball into the crowd. So a very lucky fan in the front row got that one. I wonder if some guys from the Orioles bullpen then had to go out to the center field seats, walking through that little gap behind the wall, and try to ask for that baseball back and offer something in return. So that's like a little story behind the story. But yeah, just again, really cool to see it. I'm happy for Cedric. I've really been rooting for him, and I heard that he's a great person as well as a great player. Anyway, for right now, top of the third inning, and the Orioles are on top 4-2. Thank you, sir. All right, you got it. You're welcome.
Just reveal it.
That was super close. Pat Valleca hit one, I thought it was gone, and DJ Peters, the 6'6" left fielder on the Rangers, totally robbed me. I mean, Aaron Judge did it to me in the 2017 ALDS, and now it's happened again 4 years later. Less meaningful game tonight, but so close. But as they always say, it's nice to have a reason to even get up out of my seat and run for a baseball. When I go to a game and I just sit there all night and nothing even comes close, that's also frustrating. So, yeah, we're heading into the middle innings now, and where did I put it? Ah, right here. This is my gourmet dinner for the night. We have a protein bar. You know, I'd like to go get something more substantial, but I don't want to miss my chance to catch a home run. The seats out here are a little more crowded than I had hoped, but, you know, if I go and get a meal and miss one, like in Kansas City when I caught that Mondesi home run, so I'm going to eat this here and be ready.
Keep chewing.
You're still filming me?
Keep chewing. Eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing. Down the whole thing.
Stop filming.
I know you have talent.
This shot is over.
Look at how he just devours this thing. He just puts the whole thing in his mouth. Doesn't even chew it. It's like my pug. Aww.
Bottom of the 7th inning, the Orioles are clinging to a 1-run lead, and there have been some fun autograph requests out here tonight. Good to see Fenway Chris getting some love. Another kid asked me to sign his arm, and a bunch of kids asked me to sign their foreheads.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
I have no problem doing that as long as I'm not going to get yelled at by any angry parents. And thankfully that's never happened, but just saying. And to the parents out there, if your kid shows up with his forehead signed, look, it's not like it's a tattoo, right? It'll wash out pretty quickly. So you can see that there are more empty seats out here now, Fenway Chris in the background, than there were earlier in the game. So assuming I don't get robbed by any 6'6" outfielders and any deep drives fly this way, I really like my chances. Lots of action here late in the game. Before the 9th inning started, I got another toss-up from Ben Carhart, my 7th ball of the day. That man is super generous. And in the top of the 9th, the floodgates opened for the Texas Rangers. They erupted for 5 runs, highlighted by a bases-loaded double by Adolis Garcia. The Rangers are such a friendly team. Their players and coaches seem genuinely interested in interacting with the fans. So it was nice to see them pull out a win, but the Orioles are also fan-friendly, and I gotta say, it would have been nice to see them win on this late September night when their star center fielder truly did something special. Cedric Mullins, welcome to the 30-30 Club. Anyway, 8-5, that was the final score, and as always, I had a great time here at Camden. Wish they'd hit a home run, but hey, there's always next time. Now the 7 balls for me, that brings the lifetime total to 11,633, and I'm out of here. This was one and done, driving back home to New York City tonight. It's already coming up on 11 p.m., so I probably won't be asleep until 3 or 4 a.m., and Fenway Chris has an extra hour of driving after that. So Fenway Chris, behind the camera, you the man. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and there will still be some more videos this season, so subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for lots more fun stuff. We're out.